He is as intimidating a force as this heavyweight division has ever seen. He is the Cameroonian Frenchman, the Predator, Francis Ngannou, and at any given time, prevailing wisdom is that Ngannou could be one win away from realizing a second UFC championship shot.
This guy has an incredible ability to control fighters. It's extremely frustrating for the man on the bottom, but once he gets the fight to the ground, oftentimes that is where the fight will remain.
So back in 2011, he became the youngest champion in UFC history. Johnny Bones has gone on to become the consensus greatest mixed martial artist of all time. Every skill in the book, he has got it. He has dominated, and in terms of the strength of schedule, you can argue no UFC champion has had it tougher than Jon Bones Jones.
Jon Jones is a supremely gifted athlete. He is explosive with his takedowns and his strikes, and he can be very creative in his attacks. Spinning elbows, heel kicks, he is a human highlight reel.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with the same height and a similar reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
All right, been through the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight.
He's feinting with that punch, showing that punch.
Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Johnny Bone.
Jab.
Just missed with the left there. The combinations are flowing. Slips to avoid the right. Oh, hook to the head by Ngannou. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop leaning in. Connects there with the punch. Clean execution on that leg kick. Just misses with the right. Ngannou's got the double underhooks here in the clinch now, Joe. Let's see what he can do with it.
Good takedown defense, very nicely done.
The Predator getting worked here against the fence. Fine clinch work there. And there comes the separation now. Nice punch there by Francis Ngannou.
Oh! He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, he might be out.
Lands a hard shot with the
Let's see
left.
if he can follow it up. Oh, straight right. Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. Slips the punch. Jones's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked.
There was a nice exchange.
Jones gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Gets the inside leg kick to land there. How about that shin?
Oh,
he
good
lands
left
a
hand.
big left hand.
Body kick, look at that. He hurt him with that hook.
Now mixing one into the body.
Oh!
Jones gets in the clinch. Oh, he's keeping busy here in the clinch. Knee to the body. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Ngannou gets double underhooks here in the clinch. Normally now he'll try to change levels and go for a takedown.
Tying up here in the clinch.
Oh, big knee!
He's hurt here. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Big body shot.
Hard straight punch. Nice.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, he has mastered the range here, timing his shots nicely. That landed. And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg.
Very accurate jab by Jon Jones. Oh, that was a big left hand he connected with. Oh, very nice.
Final seconds here. Pretty strong jab there by Johnny Bone.
Oh, spinning back fist. He solved it right there. Very nice.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. So as good a round as you can draw up. He had the knockdown early. Great round there from Francis Ngannou.
Yeah, that was a big moment in that round and probably the most significant aspect of the round. Let's see some of the action here. Let's see that again from another angle. And let's see that again.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Round two underway.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage. Feinting with that kick. Oh! He's trying to stay up. Oh!
Timely defense there, huge block for him. Nice kick there by Jones.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Ngannou's lower jaw could not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time. We'll keep an eye on it as this fight moves forward. Nice punch by Jones.
Nasty leg kick from Jones.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Mix it,
Oh,
looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He got hurt very, very badly. Big shots!
Oh! Just misses with the jab. Oh, that's a stiff jab there, and it again lands exactly at the intended target. And defensively, Joe, his approach here is leaving a lot to be desired. He's got to figure out a way to move that head and get it off of that center line. Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again.
He's looking to take the back. Misses a huge hook to the head. Good left to the body by Jon.
Jones going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Both fighters throwing heat now. Under 3 to go round 2. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. How about that shin?
Goes for a single.
Straight right, he misses.
Lands a hard hook to the head.
Jones' cut is bleeding profusely now, Joe. You know you want to give a fighter a chance to...
Oh! Beautiful! Oh, he hurt him.
Oh, he might be out.
Big straight punch.
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh!
A huge barrage of strikes. He kept coming and finally landed one big bomb for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight.
We can see it one more time. Look at this huge straight punch that causes the KO here. Check it out again. Ba-boom!
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
All right, so congratulations to Francis Ngannou on another massive UFC win tonight. Very much looks the part of a guy who will one day be deemed the baddest man on the planet. Ngannou continues to chew up and spit out all comers as he ascends up this division. What a moment, what a fighter.